The ceremony was fantastic. I've never been to one before, so it was a new thing for me. It was so great to see all those people overjoyed and relieved that they finally finished all that hard work. It was actually really joyful to see. Um, and yeah, and it's really full circle because I've you know left here about 11 years ago, and now I'm back for the first time, and I'm a doctor now, so it's pretty cool.
Are you going to be introducing yourself on stage as Dr. Goulding? Do you think?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna milk it as much as possible. No, not really. Yeah, it does bring back memories of my time here at university. It's kind of bittersweet because I really enjoyed my time here, but it also reminds me of when I was really struggling with trying to work two jobs and try and start my music career, and then try and do well at this degree in drama. So uh, I loved being here. I felt like it was probably one of the most stressful times. But thankfully, it's a beautiful place to be. The campus is amazing. I had really good friends, so that made it easier. But yeah, it's funny to come back because I never completed it. So it's nice to sort of complete it now. I think it's a good message just because I was never necessarily going to be a singer. It's not what I came to university to do. I was never going to be an activist, which I consider myself now. Uh, and so I guess the message is that the hard work does pay off eventually, and now it seems as though you're kind of entering this really scary time of your life where you have no idea what you're going to end up doing, but things do for some reason fall into place for whatever reason, and life is definitely interesting and takes many different turns, but ultimately if you keep the right people around you, work really hard, be kind, and have a laugh, you'll be okay.
Few months.
Well, I'm definitely going to be doing more trips to the UN. I like to visit places that have been affected by climate change before any other countries, because it's kind of happening more and more now. And I'm also trying to write my album, and I'm also getting married very soon. So there's a lot going on at the moment for me. It's a good year. It's a monumental year. My fourth album will be finished. I'll be married, and I'll be taking on more roles with the UN, and I'll be putting on another concert in December for Streets of London.
Just
My plan is just to keep putting the message out there that climate change is going to affect each and every one of us. I don't think the message is really getting across as much as it should be at the moment. I hope that we elect politicians that put it at the top of their agenda, and I hope that certain politicians and world leaders won't exist as leaders in a few years' time. I think we all know who I'm talking about.